What's up, YouTubers? Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic as always. Independence exercises can be a bit frustrating, I totally get that, but this one is so worth working on. What I love about this specific exercise is that once I explain it to you, it makes so much logical sense, but it's so hard to do. But that's a good thing, because then you chip away at it one note at a time, slowly, while being patient with yourself, and then when you finally get it down, there's such a massive sense of accomplishment. So let's jump on the kit, I'll explain the whole thing to you, we'll work it out together, and then stick around to the end so I can show you how to make this musical. All right, so let's dive right into it. We've got an ostinato between the ride cymbal and the hi-hat, which is basically the straightened out version of the jazz ride pattern. So instead of ding, jing, a ding, we straighten that out to 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So we can consider that to be the constant. That's never going to change. And then our variable is what's happening between the snare and the kick, which is 4 groupings of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a paradiddle to flip us to the other side. Paradiddle. This is all felt as 16th notes. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a boop. Then we start over with the snare hand. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a paradiddle. Then we're back to the beginning. I was running out of breath. Let's give that a shot, nice and slow, 70 beats per minute. Now, I would highly suggest working on this in small little bits, maybe just getting those first 3 notes down. And then before finishing it with the paradiddle, maybe just stay on the 3s and get used to looping that. And then just do the same exact thing, but start with the snare hand. Chip away at this stuff, build it however you need to build this. I think the most important thing when you're working on an independence exercise, it's not about getting to the end. I mean, that's great and all, and it's nice to have a goal. But the most important thing is learning how you learn and going like, okay, I can't do this thing as it exists. So I'm gonna have to break it up into smaller pieces. Or maybe you're somebody that's like, I can do this how it exists, but it has to be at 25 BPM. Who cares? As long as you get to the end, I don't care how you got there. Choose your own adventure. All right, so we tried it at 70. Goal tempo on this one is somewhere between 110 and 120, so let's call it 115. That thing is shucking and jiving. All right, now I spoke about in the beginning, like that we need to make this musical. It does sound like an exercise right now. So one of the things that I do is I bring the tempo down a little bit. I start with this and I'm thinking of it as it's just one of many options, but I'm trying to keep this thing going, speak between my kick and my snare. But the biggest thing is that I take the rules off of myself. So I can speak and not have to go ding, chitta ding, chitta ding the whole time. I can start to break it up a little bit. Sorry that went on for so long. I was just like actually having fun playing drums. I've been reignited in the last maybe 6 months. I was definitely in a place where I've been doing this for so long, this whole YouTube thing and the online thing and teaching and clinics. And sometimes you just aren't as excited as you'd like to be, but lately I've just been obsessed, and every time I sit down at the drums, I just get so excited to play more and more and more, and I hope this exercise makes you feel that exact same way. If you want more of this stuff, check out Mike'sLessons.com, but until the next time, go practice.